find out later.
Right. We'll hold off there because I think the next trade coming up has Jackson
All
K
right,
in
let's
this
see the
next
next one.
trade as well.
All right, so here he traded with Leeds Lassos the 711 802 and the 1002 for the 705 808 and 1008. Interesting. So he's not making big moves, but he is moving up a few picks to get his guys, right? Which here it was Cam Scatabo, Josh Downs, and J.K. Dobbins, which there you go, you had mentioned earlier, for basically Jalen Warren,
The
Juan
stack.
Jennings, and Javante Williams. Ah, okay, now we see it. Ah, so that changes his running back room.
So yeah, so the clarity there is he's done RJ Harvey, but he's also took JK Dobbins as well. So he's technically
That's
got the
right.
best of both worlds there because he can play JK until RJ Harvey comes in, and if he's smart enough, and there's someone out there who might be RB needy, if JK's doing well, but he senses that RJ Harvey might be eating into uh, his snap share, he could try and trade off J.K. Dobbins for another piece somewhere. So that does make it clearer. Personally, myself, when it comes to Cam Scatterby, I understand why everyone loves him. He was great in college. I just don't know whether he's going to be able to sustain his style
I
in the
think
NFL.
also, Tyrone Tracy isn't the type of guy you look at and think, he's going to be a 1,200-yard rusher scoring 10 TDs for the next 2 or 3 years. You don't see that with Tyrone Tracy, right? So
I
the
think
opportunity is there for him.
I'd say Tyrone Trace. It is, but I think Tyrone Tracy's better than what people give him credit for. People remember last year, and he did well for himself for how bad that Giants team was. Johnny will be able to tell everyone that. They do seem to be. They've had a lot better of a preseason. Jackson Dart's he's
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
pretty good in these first two preseason games. If that all can get serviceable, it can open the doors. How I always see Cam Scatterboot, I see Scatterboot as my example is when we had Marshawn Lynch in the Seahawks, and then we had Robert Turbin as his RB2. So Marshawn would go and just do all his elite running stuff, and then Turbin would come in and just be an absolute power back who just wear down the defensive line to create holes for Marshawn then to come in and just tear
Right.
him apart. So
Yeah, I took some flyers on Scatabo late in drafts. I wouldn't be surprised if he, you know, busts out, but I wouldn't be surprised if he rumbles the second half of the season as well. I'm excited to see what he did. I was a big fan of him in his college years. Yeah. So, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, yeah. No, I was just gonna say he did, but I think when it comes to the NFL, I think his size is he's gonna get tired really quickly. Hence why I don't think he could become. I don't think he'll come the lead back. I think he'll always be the two. He'll be the power back. He'll be the support to wear down a defense for your more skilled
Right.
running back to
It
basically
could
do
be
all
like
the
David
damage.
Montgomery if he gets the inside the 5 touches,
Potentially,
then
yeah.
he's going to be a
Potentially,
valuable
yeah.
guy. If he's not getting those inside the 5 touches, he could be a nobody, right?
Would you want that headache though in a redraft
No,
of
that's
trying to
why I
figure
don't
out?
pick Montgomery. I don't want to worry about because the only thing that he has are his
Yeah,
touchdowns. He doesn't have big rushing numbers
it's
on a week to week base. So, yeah,
yeah. Gibbs and Montgomery are like the best ball cheat code. Just get them
that's
both
right.
in your team, and then you don't need to worry about it, do you? Because best ball does it
Yeah.
all for you. It's like they literally are a dual cheat for that
All right. So,
format.
who won the trade here? Who would you say? We didn't even discuss Lasso's things, but Jalen Warren, the second round or the second string running back, I would guess, behind Johnson in Pittsburgh. Juan Jennings, he could be wide receiver 1 or at least 2. Javonte, who knows what's going on in Dallas? I have an idea, but
They'll trade for Brian Robinson Jr. Now he's on the trade block.
I
Yeah, that's
yeah,
all. That is true as well. Downs has just
today
got
I think it
injured
was
as well, so
released.
that does.
Just on the face of it, knowing that
Um,
now, yes, he also has RJ Harvey, I would probably give it to Jackson K.
Obviously, looking at it deeper with his roster, I'd give it towards him because Jalen Warren, I still think the RB1 in that team, but I think Johnson is literally nipping
Right.
at his heels because he's never really been a world beater since he's been in the league. DeJuan Jennings, the last thing I heard, he's still injured. He's still out. And Javonte Williams, God
Dude,
knows what's happening there. Like,
well, I have an idea.
it's a
Yeah, I
three-way
have an
committee.
idea.
Go on then. You're the Cowboys. You're the Cowboys guy.
Well,
Go on, tell us.
when we get to my team, you'll see that I drafted him fairly early. So I think it was around the 10th or 11th round. I do think that Blue will be the starter before the end of the season. I think that he's impressing the coaches. You talk about in the OTAs, he was criticized for being lazy, but then when they returned for training camp, all you read from the coaches and everyone, the reporters, is that he has just exploded. He came to work during the training camp. Like he wants this job, and it's there for him to take. Javonte is a solid running back. I always liked him. I think he can do the job. If he's had some injuries, but I think Blue's the guy before the end of the season.
Blues just got from college, like watching Texas. It's just the drops. He can do everything. He can run it. He can catch it. He can do all that. It's just the security of the football is his biggest thing. So if he cleans that up, I think he is the best out of the three of them. Javonte is really good, but I think that massive injury he took, was it
2
his
years
knee?
ago,
He
right?
blew out like multiple part. Yeah, I just don't know if he can refine what he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
before the knee, and yeah, so I do agree with you. I really like Blue. If he can
yeah.
clean them drops up, then he could be
I
an
agree.
absolute
I
steal where
agree.
they
I'm
got him.
hoping so. Yeah.